Hi, Pakistan. Hello, hello. Yeah, you're first. Happy Thursday. How are you today? I'm making rhubarb pie and I'm making Jamaican patties. So I'm making the pie dough first. Put this in here. Like that. And I need my scale. How are you, my friends? And flour. I need 325 grams. The baby is running around upstairs. Okay, thanks. What you eating today, or you cooking something today? I harvested rhubarb from the family garden. Rhubarb here grows everywhere, like everywhere. Hi, this username. Hello, hello. Okay, flour. What else I need? I need salt. And I'm gonna make with sugar the pie. Happy Thursday! So we need salt. We need... Sounds like a lot of butter in this. I'm not sure if it's okay. Sugar, a tablespoon of sugar. I brought it here. Okay, and butter. I put the butter in the freezer to be extra cold, so I just gonna take it off now. And the freezer seems like the right place to keep it. Am I right? Be nice and cold. So I'm mixing this first. Come on. Rhubarb pie. I'm gonna make for the first time a rhubarb pie. I never used before, so I'm super excited to make this for the family. I'm cutting this in smaller pieces. What's made of? Rhubarb. Rhubarb is made out of rhubarb. And you know what? I'm gonna put back the butter in the freezer to be nice and chill, because for those Jamaican patties I'm gonna need cold butter again. So back in the freezer. Like that, nice and cold. And this one lost the food again. Yeah, just like that, Bucket. And hi, dogs. Hi, Cascot. Hello, hello. Yeah. Mathematics in the pie is gonna end up too. Happy Thursday. How you doing? So I started with rhubarb pie, and I have here, I'm starting the dough. First, I mix flour with sugar, salt, and cold frozen butter, and I'm gonna add water after. How's the weather? $17? Wow, pretty nice. Pretty nice for your weather. It's 20, nice. I don't know exactly what temperature is outside. It's a nice day outside, a bit smoky. We're gonna have smoke today, but we're gonna have 30 Celsius in the weekend. Hi David. Hi haha dogs. You had your dinner outside. Ooh. Whoa. God, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Woohoo! Oh my goodness. And haha dogs, thank you so much. Thank you. Love J Cakes. Hello, how are you? Thank you so much for the raid. Hello. You just hit an ad? It happens. It happens. Every time I'm raiding someone, I get ads. But that is just another way of supporting the streamer. So I am watching the ad, wait patiently until the ad is finishing, and this is the moment when I'm talking with the streamer. It happens to me every time. It happens to me when I'm raiding, but that's fine. If the streamer makes a little bit of money, that's good. Okay, see how this looks? Looks like this, like a sandy mixture. The butter is cut in tiny pieces, and I'm gonna add water. Hello, Envy. Hello everyone. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate. Means a lot. And thank you for watching ads as well. Cascode, I'm gonna make Jamaican patties today. Okay, back. Thank you so much for the raid, and thank you for waiting the ads to finish. You know, as a streamer, that watching ads, it's helpful, helps the streamer, so I'm grateful. Thank you. It happens to me as well when I'm raiding other people. Yeah, so thank you so much. How are you? How was your stream? What did you do on your stream? I love the ones I can buy here. I never had bought ones, only ones made by me. But today I'm gonna try to make something similar like the one that Yarn Gate posted yesterday in Discord. I'm excited to see the Jamaican patties. We make kimchi fried rice. And right now I'm making the dough for rhubarb pie. I harvested rhubarb from the garden, from outside. And I have it here like this. A few of these I washed them. So yeah, we're gonna cut them, mix them with sugar, starch, cornstarch, and that's the filling. But I need to make the dough first. Homegrown rhubarb here grows everywhere, like legit everywhere you go. If I will have my own freezer, and I will harvest more from trails and stuff, wash it good home, and freeze it so we can make pies throughout the winter as well. Yeah. I will add a tiny bit more water like this. I love that you're making the dough from scratch. I only made scratch dough once for an apple pie. Usually I am making stuff from scratch because they taste better, because I'm using butter. Because most of the time I'm cooking without sugar. Not this one. This one I'm making it with sugar. And yeah. And I put love in here as well, which is a great and one of the ingredients that needs to be in any meal you make. Black! I only just recently got into baking. I'll make bread for the house. Nice! I used to make lots of sourdough bread, but right now I don't have my own freezer here. Like, we use the freezer from the family, and with so many people in the house, it's not enough. The fridge, not the freezer, because I need to keep sourdough overnight in the fridge, and there is no room for that. Okay, I'm not kneading this. I just want to bring it together in one piece, like so, gathering all the tiny bits of flour and butter that are in the bowl. And I'm gonna use the same bowl to make the dough for Jamaican patties. Okay. Hi Wojak, hello. So I have this. This is a dough for pie, and I am planning to have a dough on top of the pie as well, not just the bottom. How are you, General Dana, the greatest chef in Romania? I'm good, thank you. I'm good. John left at work just after I started the stream. So yeah, I'm good. Okay. You know what I want to do with this now? I will use this to roll out the base for the pie. So I'm gonna reuse this for Jamaican patties, and I'm gonna need butter and sauce, so the bowl is fine. So let's put this here, and from this I don't need all of it because I told you I want to use on top of the pie as well. So like maybe 60% of the dough for the base, and rolling pin. If we need more flour, we can use. When I become a king of the world, I will change name of Pacific Ocean to Dana Ocean. Oh, I don't need that. Something popped up on my screen and I don't see what you're seeing. Okay, so I'm stretching these and I'm gonna put it in the freezer until we are done with filling too. But this pie is one of the pies that can be made fast. Just the baking lasts a bit longer, you know, takes a while. And then make a Nobel Prize for cooking and give it to you. Oh, thank you. I'm good without a Nobel Prize. I need a house with a kitchen. That will be my request to universe. Other than that, I'm good. I need more flour to dust on these. And change the name of Venus to Calscott. Calscott, you heard that? You're gonna have your own star. You're gonna have your own star. Okay. Venus is the coolest planet. Okay, I'm gonna use this. Mentally skinny. Oh my god, thank you so much. Whoa.
Rhubarb pie is one of my favorites. Smile.
Oh, thank you so much. Means a lot. Thank you. I never made rhubarb pie before. I never used rhubarb before. It's first time, but I'm sure we're gonna be fine, right? I haven't watched any video or anything how people are using it. I just read the recipe, and the person that posted the recipe used both pie dough. I made it my own, but as you can see, the butter starts to melt, so you need to put this in the fridge or freezer. Keep it nice and cold until my tummy makes noises, until we bake these. And of course we can, what kind of mat? It's a silicone mat, and you can use this in the oven for baking as well. My oven is pretty tiny, so I'm using this just to stretch the dough on and knead on it. But yeah, I have another one in Romania, and I baked numerous times on, and it's great. You can you know, stop buying baking paper. You can just reuse these. And a new pie dish. Yeah, I mean, it's not new, you know, it's from thrift store, but it's new in this house. Yeah, you can find them on Amazon. I don't know where you're from, NV. You can find them on Amazon. I actually saw some like these even a dollar store here in Canada. Yeah, as MM said, this is more like a tart dish, but I will make a pie. I went today to store to see if I can find a pie dish. Nope, not yet, but you know, I send my wish to universe and I'm sure I'm gonna find one. But I don't need any pie dish, I need a pretty one. So if you have excess in one side, just cut it and move it on another where you need. Press the dough. Ooh. Because this dish has like scalloped edges, so I'm pressing a bit so the dough goes in there, and I'm gonna put this in the freezer. And if you hear, that's my tummy making noises. And I don't put holes into this because rhubarb will gonna have lots of juice, and I don't want the juices from the fruits to go underneath the crust and make it soggy. So yeah. Okay, back. Let's make now the dough for oh, and I should have put the other dough in the freezer too, the one for the top of the pie. I will make the dough for Jamaican patties because that one needs cool environment. I mean a fridge or a freezer or something. So I have this. This is for the top of the pie, and I'm just gonna wrap it in cling film. Guys, what you eating today? What you gonna have today? And I'll put it with the rest of the pie dough in the freezer. And I'm gonna make the dough for Jamaican patties, and for those I need cold butter. I don't have suet, so I'm gonna add batter, fish finger chips, and peas. Ooh, yum. I've been opening this door back and forth like a crazy person, probably the family upstairs, because I didn't tell them. I told them that I make rhubarb pie with it, but I didn't tell them that I'm making Jamaican patties. Had an almond magnum ice cream after. I had a cup of noodles. Hi Ben, I love noodles. Oh my god, yeah, I love noodles. Okay, Jamaican patties, 450 grams of flour. Guys, from my bag of 10 kg, this is the last remaining flour. Like, do you see? This is the last remaining. I have to buy again. Linguine and broccoli with chicken and olive oil, butter garlic sauce. Oh, nice. Did you tell me where you're from, Envy? Super nice. I had what I had? I had a plum. I had cucumbers with some feta cheese, and probably this is why my stomach is making those noises. From cucumbers, I took a cucumber from the garden outside, so fresh and nice and crisp. But I ate yesterday cucumbers too, and for some reason my stomach didn't enjoy that. And John Dad bought one of those big Subway from the grocery store, and I just had a piece of cheese with some ham, whatever is in those. 450, I want to see. You have a big heart and deep pockets. Deep pockets for my flour. I'm stealing flour. I need to buy again flour because I 450 grams we need, and probably we're gonna need more for flouring, and so I will keep some in this. Put the rest up. Yeah, come on. Okay, next I will add salt. I have it here. Yesterday I told you that I want to make Jamaican patties, and yesterday I went to the store and they didn't have any beef on sale. Guess what? I went this morning and I found beef on sale. Yeah, happy me, right? Costco, the Jamaican patties that you're buying, they have the yellow color thing. Do you have the yellow color? I'll add some curry powder. Hi, ma'am. Happy Thursday. So I'm gonna add some curry, and I have some yellow color to add if I need, and 125 grams of butter. Yeah. A strange but delicious pastry. Crumbly, but somehow sticky in the mouth. 1 year and 5 months. 110. Okay, that's for inside of the dough. And I'm gonna mix these. Which means also celebrating my birthday here. Nice. Happy birthday. Buttery pastries are definitely where is yeah. Happy birthday. Okay, I will have to add water, and let me find yellow. This is green. I don't have yellow. What? Red. This is green. I have purple and blue and pinkish red. I thought I have yellow. I don't have yellow. Okay. No, I don't have orange. I have green, blue, pink and purple. I don't have orange, I don't have yellow. Yeah, and I thought I have. Or is green and yellow makes orange? No, I have just green. I don't have yellow and I don't have orange. La 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 la. We make them without color. Happy to help. We're gonna make them without the yellow color. They will have probably a bit of yellow from the curry powder, I imagine, but I cannot put a ton of that, just, you know. Yeah, it has a bit of yellowish. I could have bought food dye, but I honestly thought this has, because I see yellow here, so I thought it is inside, but no. Nope. It is not. So I could have bought food dye from the store. Did you saw the video with the stars? I edited yesterday all day, I edited 2 more videos from the camping place. Google says red and green makes yellow. No way. Red and green? I can add a bit. I mean, I have nothing to lose, but stars and planes. Yeah, but there is a shooting star. There is one. I think one it is. Okay, add green a tiny bit and red. Okay, I don't think it's working like to make yellow out of these. There is on top of the sun meteors, yeah. And we only let the GoPro outside 2 hours. And on the day that, you know, wasn't exactly top of the, was kind of at the end of the thing. Okay, no more water, I added enough. I talked a bit with my sister today. She was with Vladuts after work. Okay. I'm trying here to see if I actually obtain yellow, but I don't think I do. It's a light yellow. And the dough, I don't want to knead it, you know, exactly like with the dough for pie. Just bring it together, incorporate all the dry bits in. Okay. Ah! Maybe just a tiny bit needs. Add gradually water. Cooking. What? Oh, cooking, and it's a emote, and for me it's telling me just cooking, and I was like, what? Twitch doesn't post the text or something, you know? I was like really confused because I don't see emotes on my phone. I see the emotes on my laptop. So weird. Okay. So this is the dough. Definitely is not yellow. Take your time. Okay. It's not bright yellow, has a slight yellow color, but probably from the curry powder that I used. And I see some red around here, whatever. Some green. Okay, so this is the dough. Weather Winnipeg is nice outside. I actually was 12 Celsius this morning when I woke up. I woke up really early in the morning, so I have time to do some things on my computer before the baby wakes up. Okay, the dough, you should keep it nice and chill in the fridge. I'll go and wash this bowl because if I let it dry out, it's hard to clean up. So I go wash it. The dough for Jamaican patties actually is like puff pastry. You fold it many times, exactly like you do with puff pastry. Layer inside butter. This is why it's flaky and nice. So I'm washing this in. So I have a clean bowl now, so we can do the rest of the stuff. Oh, I should have got this one too, so I can wash it. I didn't. That from there, I have ingredients here for the patties, and so I'll put this here because we need washing up. Move this dust away like that, and I need butter. 100 and something grams. And I will use these and these to grate the butter. And we're gonna stretch the dough and do all of that like so, and some from this. Okay. Hi Blue, hello, happy Thursday. Okay, and these I'm gonna grate it. Hello, how are you? Did you find any critters when you harvest the rhubarb? Something is eating the leaves of rhubarb. I don't know what. I heard that it's poisonous for dogs. Something was eating, but I cut them really big leaves. I washed them really good, and you're gonna see them. I didn't chop them yet to mix them with sugar. I will. For us too, yes, the leaves are poisonous for humans as well, but they are so big, giant leaves. And John's sister, I asked her the leaves, that is, yeah, I asked yesterday John's sister to show me how to cut the rhubarb, or if they want to keep, or yeah. And there is actually outside of the fence, it's still in the property, but the dog cannot access the rhubarb plant. And she said that at some point they were invaded by rhubarb. There was rhubarb growing everywhere in the backyard, so they had to to remove it. Okay. And she said that when rhubarb is young, like first year or something, smells like onion when it grows. I didn't know that. Yeah, I remove it. I'm shredding, you can ask Envy, I'm shredding butter. You can ask me, I am answer and I want to talk with everyone, and I see your message here, okay? I'm grating butter because I told you the dough for Jamaican patties is actually puff pastry, and we're gonna need to do some lamination. I'm grating butter. I use butter in the dough, and I'm using butter for lamination as well. The guy that I saw making Jamaican patties was using suet. I don't have that. I don't know where to take it, where to buy it from. But yeah, beef suet. See, lots of butter. And there is more. We're exactly in this tiny part here that I cannot put my hands in there. Okay. To make these a bit not that clumpy, I'm gonna sprinkle some flour on like this, and probably, yeah. Okay, let's move these, and I'm gonna use this to stretch the dough on. See, it has a slight yellowish color, right? Maybe it will be more intense when I'm gonna bake the patties, but right now I see a red and green here. Would be great if you have like a really cold kitchen, a marble surface, because that's cold all the time and will keep your dough cold. To have a fridge, and when you notice that the dough starts to warm up a bit, put it in the fridge again. I made croissants quite a few times, and I know this is a long process, but we'll try to shorten it up. I made Queen Amman as well, that has a dough like I think it's Queen Amman, like puff pastry as well. I'm trying to have a rectangular dough. So we have chunks of butter in the dough. We're gonna have chunks of butter in between the layers of the dough, and this will make the patties nice and flaky, right? See, almost a rectangular shape. I'm gonna sprinkle butter in the middle here. Layers and layers. Yeah, my hands are pretty warm, so I'm trying not to touch this butter too much. Have you seen the calculator that lets you figure out how many layers in the pie? No, and I am not. I know the more you fold, then the more layers you're gonna have. But yeah, People sometimes are going this to extreme, exactly like we did with sourdough bread. Like we need the ear, we need that, we need that. You should calculate now how many layers I'm gonna have in the dough. See, I'm adding a bit of flour here. We'll keep this butter a bit more separated. Just a few folds and you have hundreds of layers. Okay, so I'm gonna have fold this like so, and butter here again. The room is pretty warm today here. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Okay, I could have bought puff pastry from the store, but yeah, I thought I should make them myself. And now I'm gonna move these on the other side like so and try to stretch it again, powder it with some flour. Wonder what the butter pastry ration is in puff pastry. 50-50? No, it's like half butter from the amount of flour. For the example, I have 450 grams of flour and 225 grams of butter. Hi, ghost! And you see more red marbling in my dough here. One, two, three. It's not 1, 2, 2. What do you mean 1, 2, 3? My math is bad today. But I have 450 grams of flour and 225 grams of butter. Half. Explain me like F5. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I'm trying to make some sort of puff pastry here. Some sort of puff pastry here. Okay, we made again a rectangular out of the dough. 1/3 of the total weight. Oh, of the pastry. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, okay, like Hazel says. Okay, we put butter again in the middle. What is the airspeed velocity of an Aladdin swallow? Cascode is smart. Yeah, Cascode took today the smart pill. we use usually the you know, we report to amount of flour the rest of the ingredients in percentages, you know, so that's why I was like confused. Madman, like salt is 2% and you report to the flour amount, 2% from the flour amount, water and everything else the same, you know, the fat, and yeah, that's why I was confused. Monty Python and the Holy Grail, one of the funniest movie ever. Okay, the last piece. Prefer brand of flour. I use King Arthur. I do not have I buy usually the cheapest flour from Canada from the store when I'm here, because I had amazing results with it for sourdough and for everything else I made. I'm using all purpose, so I usually buy the cheapest one in the yellow no name package. From what I heard, King Arthur is a really good brand of flour, and yeah, you should, if you find it, and yeah, you definitely can use that. But I baked, since I came here, with no name yellow flour. Robin Hood flour look good. Yeah, I use that as well. True. Faded. Hello, hello. How are you? Okay, this again, like this. What? What happened? Okay. I'm gonna. Manitoba flour is good. Yeah, I had good results with the cheapest one. More Monty Python. So guys, did you calculate it? How many layers do I have now so far? Okay, and this is my puff pastry for today, and I will put this in the fridge, and we're gonna use it for Jamaican patties. I don't know how many layers we have, but I bet we have some. I have not. You're probably in a 3-figure range already. Yeah, I will have to put this in the freezer because I have a freezer. I don't have a fridge here close, but I think we're pretty good. I will wrap it in cling film because I don't want it to dry out. And we're gonna make the filling for rhubarb pie next. Okay. The pastry. Okay, wrap it, and we'll have time to relax a bit and chill. Is that the part of the recipe? Beat the heck out of the dough? Yes, actually with puff pastry, homemade one, if you're gonna do this movement and the butter starts to melt, what will happen is the butter will actually is gonna be slippery and will come out of your dough. So the best movement to flatten your dough is to tap it like this first and after roll it. So yeah, Yeah, with puff pastry, we do not have all the tools and that actually people that are making for industrial purposes puff pastry have those lamination things and all of that. So yeah, you have to use the rolling pin like that. Gets out the air pockets and any mischief. Okay, I will put these in the freezer and let's make the filling for rhubarb pie. Uh, and actually I'm really happy. How the dough turned out to be, and yeah, pretty nice. I will reuse these when I'm gonna start making the patties and so. Okay, we doing good. I'm not. Get out the demons from the dough. I hope I don't have any demons in that dough, just saying. Okay. Put that like so. Put this like so. I hate this table gets so messy with the flour. I told you I saw on Amazon like a silicone mat that you can cover the table to be easier to clean. Yeah. Super messy. Where's my salt here? Okay, let's make dough for not dough. Let's make the filling. Where did the hockey stick go? The baby yesterday took it and play with it around the house, and I brought it downstairs and look, it's here. She plays with it. It's exactly on her size, perfect for her because she's tiny. So yeah. SpongeBob took the hockey stick. Yeah, yesterday she hurt her finger, so she had a boo boo, and she had a tummy ache. That yeah, she wasn't happy yesterday at all. And today I'm gonna be just me and her for a while. Okay, rhubarb filling. We have here a bowl. I'm gonna need these, so I'll just have it here. Don't fall down, please. Okay, stay there. Rhubarb here. See? Did she eat some frozen? No, not. We didn't ate yesterday. I came downstairs at some point to give her some, to show it to her, and wasn't frozen. So I took it and I put it upstairs in the freezer. Here, yeah, I don't know. So she didn't have, but she had a bunch of ice cream, bought ice cream. No, she didn't eat that. The cinnamon rolls are gone. Bye bye, they're super good. Today I actually had half of a cinnamon roll. I reheated in the microwave and bomb, really good. Yeah, we had people, coming and going, and I once had one of those vacuum bandage. I had the pump hanging under my shirt. The security guard asked what was under my shirt. I showed him the pump and said I was sucking out the evil spirit from the what? Always good to see you on Food and Drink, one of the best. Thank you so much. I am here every day. I'm cooking every day. And even if I don't have a conventional kitchen, I made such good meals and desserts and all kinds of yummy things. And I had so much fun. I have an oven here that is amazing. I was actually talking earlier today with one brother-in-law, and I was telling him about this and how happy I am that cooks so good. So yeah, I'm happy to see you guys here and enjoying, and I hope I inspire, because I also get inspired by what you are saying that you're eating, the post that you put in Discord. So I'm cutting rhubarb. I never tasted raw rhubarb. Should I try? Great looking, it's just fresh. I just harvested this morning, so really nice and clean, and so it smells like a vegetable. But if I will be here, you know, and have my own kitchen and stuff, I would freeze up some for winter. Need sugar fresh? Okay, I have some sugar here. I have some brown sugar here because I'm gonna make the pie with sugar. So should I dip in some sugar and try it out? Just brown sugar? Yesterday I told the family that I want to make rhubarb pie, and your mom said, oh my god, we used to eat that with sugar. And I remember that all of you guys mentioned that you used to eat it like that. Okay, I put a tiny bit of sugar on and I dropped it. Crunchy, soury. A wireless mic? Yes, I have a Rode mic. I have this for quite a few years, and it's a really good mic. My friends here on stream helped me get this, so happy. Hi Claire, hello, hello. I do not remember eating raw rhubarb. We'll get a piece of raw sugar cane and chew it. Nice sweet taste. This one is soury, tarty taste. Yeah. Really crisp. It's really, really crisp. The jam that I took, remember I got one time ice cream with rhubarb jam on the bridge here. The jam wasn't red in color, so probably is oxidizing. Yarangay! Making Jamaican patties! I made the dough already, and I didn't have yellow food dye or the egg powder. I didn't have that. I added a bit of curry powder in the dough and a bit of green dye and red dye, and yeah, it's unique, but I made the layers and everything of the dough, so it's in the freezer right now. And I'm making also rhubarb pie. Remember that? Yeah, so the jam wasn't reddish in color, was like a brownish, light brownish kind of color jam. Nice and crisp. You can mix rhubarb and strawberries as well, if you want. Yarangay, thank you so much for the recipes. Legit, I'm super grateful for everyone that posted recipes in Discord, because I can have a visual idea about the recipes. I can try new things, but also the rest of the friends that are in Discord. You only take about 20 minutes to make puff pastry. Incredible. Yeah, you need cold room. Yeah, so I made it pretty fast. I made it pretty fast, huh? That's cool. To be honest, I was a bit overwhelmed before I started the stream, thinking that I will have to do the pie and the filling for that and that, but I'm happy that we managed to do it pretty fast. And we have a few layers in there, huh? We have a few layers in there. I love strawberries too with rhubarb. is a perfect mix. So yeah, you can use strawberries as well with rhubarb. Did you make any rhubarb pie this year, Claire? Yellow food coloring ain't the most important ingredient. You say no eggs either. The guy used the egg powder. So yeah, I didn't use eggs. I use lots of butter though. And I use a bit of curry powder and a bit of green and red salt in the dough. You're gonna see, it's looking good. I'm telling you, looking good. This knife is so flimsy. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, Tom. Thank you so much, Tom. Ben, aesthetical. Unfortunately, I don't have an oven at home. Claire, I have a tiny oven here. Thank you so much. Joe, an egg wash should be good enough for coloring of the pastry when baking. Yeah, I can do that, but I don't think it's absolutely the color, you know, the taste in the end is good. Knock knock, who's there? Ladybug, Lars. Welcome back, MM. Lars, thank you so much for the recipe in Discord. We're definitely gonna try that. Hello. Friends, I'm making rhubarb pie. I harvested the rhubarb this morning from the garden, and I made already the pie dough, and I have it in the freezer. I'm making the filling, and we're also making Jamaican patties from scratch. Yarangate here posted recipe in Discord, and I got to see how authentic Jamaican patties are made, so I'm gonna do my take on that. How are you, Tom? How are you? What did you do on stream? And thank you so much. Thank you for the raid. It helps me a lot, and I'm super grateful. Yesterday I made cinnamon rolls, and what else we made yesterday? Cinnamon rolls and frozen yogurt with strawberries and blueberries. The other day we made curry and flatbread, and was super yummy. Tom went naked deep in the river. What? Is summer still in Norway, or what's going on over there? Tom, you did such a thing, and we missed that. 9 Celsius, oh my god. Still summer but very cold. Oh good lord. Oh, see here I have like something not nice on that. I will clean it up. Let's see. Oh, it's just like a leaf or something growing up here. I'll cut this off. 9 Celsius is cold. We had this morning here 12, and in the weekend we're gonna have 30 Celsius throughout the day. So the weather is crazy in Winnipeg as well, like legit crazy. Okay. Oof. So let me move these. Lots of rhubarb, fresh rhubarb. I'm gonna add over sugar and some cornstarch. I have some strawberries upstairs, but they're fresh and I don't want to use them for this. I prefer maybe the baby will eat them raw, or yeah, I don't want to use them for, or if I will have frozen, maybe I could use them, but I have no frozen strawberries. So this is the plan for today, Jamaican patties. I already made the puff pastry for that. I'm gonna make the filling with you. Tom made pink salmon cakes, filleting and clear the fish trap. Oh, nice. Has to be around about 36 Celsius, about 90% humidity. So humidity right now, oh, hurricane season. Oh, Yarangay, that's crazy. Super hot for you. Fish patties, salmon fish patties, yummy. We eat here salmon, or here in Romania or everyone else in the world, we eat salmon like a delicacy once in a while when we can afford that. And Tommy's making fish patties, fish cakes out of it, like. Okay, I have rhubarb. I need sugar. Where I put sugar? Sugar. I put it somewhere here. Found it. So need sugar, a lot. I had fish fingers. I don't think Tom will approve. I don't know. I will tell something. I will say something about the fish fingers. Every time I had those, I never get like I'm still hungry. Like, it happens to everyone, or it's just me. When I'm eating fish fingers, for me it's like I am not. I need more food. Where's the food? They taste good and they're good, but I feel like I need more food. It's just me? It's just me, or... The ocean temperature is causing me concern. Perfect setup for some very intense hurricane to develop. I hope everyone will be okay and no crazy hurricanes will start. I eat lots of hand worth. Oh, you eat lots of them so you can... Okay. Love fish fingers. They're super filling. Filling? For me, no. I mean, I'm not eating the whole box or something, but I need cinnamon, and I'm happy we use cinnamon. That's poultry seasoning. Cinnamon. We have. Normally make a fish finger sandwich with them too. Oh, okay. See, Calscott knows the system. He knows. I didn't know all of this. So bunch of cinnamon over there, and salt. Some salt, not a lot. And what else do I need? Then cornstarch. I have here starch. Let's add some. I didn't know that. Yeah, I just ate a few and I was like, I'm still hungry. 1/4 cup. No wind here means all the wind is sucked out to the clouds to see form storms. Oh. Okay. Starch. Fish fingers are not super filling. For me, at least, yeah. I would prefer to make my own fish fingers, and I think they'll be good, like to make them your own. And you can even freeze them up. Okay, and I will mix this up. Look at this, huh? Look at this. Yummy. We call them fish sticks. There is a funny, if somewhat raunchy episode of South Park about the fish stick joke. I have to make Alfredo or eat with bread. Okay. And I will let this aside. Friends, I think you're gonna be really proud of me because, where is it? Where is it? Because today I found a tiny Pyrex cup. So I have a big one and I have one that is like maximum 1 cup. I went several days in a row and they had measuring cups, but from the dollar store, and I didn't want those. And today I found the Pyrex. So, and I have the big one and the small one, Pyrex one. I'm building my stash here. I'm building my kitchen here. Pyrex! Nice measuring. So I have a big one and a small one. Yay! I'm super happy. And last night, actually, John was telling me maybe we should look for some Pyrex. And I remember Calpopo said that they are bankrupt or something, something. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is what I got. I didn't, yeah, from thrift store, nothing. Ounces and cups, yes. 1 cup, 8 ounces, maximum capacity of these. And milliliters too, 250 milliliters, metric too. So, bomb! Ounces, cups, and milliliters. What are you saying about that? And I have here 2 slices of bread for Jamaican patties. Okay, this is the filling for the pie. This is the filling for the pie, and I see already juices coming out of this. I like how much space is above the highest measure line. You can fill to the top line, then add other stuff and mix. Yes. And I actually use this one, and I use baby ruby in, so a hand mixer fits into this, and you can mix stuff into this. Yep. Okay, I will put this aside here and move this aside here. I will still need these, but I wanna do the top part of the dough for the pie. And also I need to beat up an egg with a bit of water so we can brush the pie dough, but also I can use the egg for the patties to give them more color. Okay, this is tiny. I need a bowl, a small bowl, or something in which to beat the egg. I will use this. Okay, here. 1 egg. And do I have any forks here? I do not have any forks. I have a spoon, a bit of water. So I'm beating the egg, and I'm gonna use it for 2 things today. Okay, and I will use a brush, but first I go take the pie dish and the dough out of the freezer. Okay. So this is the dough for the top. This is nice and chill over here. I use the dish that I bought yesterday from thrift store. Instead of buying new things, first of all, are more expensive, and buying them from thrift store is like we give new life to all stuff, and I really love that dish. It looks amazing with the flowers and everything. So I need some flour for this. Guys, I need a sponsorship for flour, butter, coffee. What else is going on in this stream and I really need a lot? Like what else we use a lot? Cheese. I need a sponsorship. So I'm using flour, and you only see the flowers when the dish has been emptied. Stevia, definitely, yes. Stevia. KitchenAid products, true true. KitchenAid products we need, and not just KitchenAid. I love the Black & Decker one. I saw today at the thrift store something from the one that mentions all the time, the Hamilton one, but I don't remember what device was. Some electric stuff, or yeah. Iron Brew, definitely. Haggis. Yes, I need to buy haggis before I'm leaving. I definitely need to buy haggis. Air France. Yeah, plane tickets too. Okay, and running shoes because I have a hole in mine. Please. Okay, this is the dough for the top of the pie. And I will preheat the oven 375. Start preheating. Okay. I'm gonna put here the filling. Are you going to make lettuce? Yeah, I will, because you will see and you're gonna be happy for me. Yeah, I will show you something. Okay, oh my goodness, do you see? Pour in the dish all the juices and everything. Oh no, not yet. I need to brush this with egg. Brush. Where's the brush? Where is the brush? Here, found it. So with the egg that we just beat up, brush the pastry here. Yes, from the patch from the property here. Yes, ma'am. Yes, nice and clean, and remove the leaves, giant leaves. Okay. So the egg will act like a ceiling. Okay, I put this here. And because we have that nice dish in which to bake these with roses and stuff, I'm sure the pie will taste even better. So pour everything, juices and everything. Hi, Weasel! Hello. if the family really likes these, maybe I can go and harvest some more for winter. How do you preserve it? Clean it, chop it, and freeze it up? Okay, I will distribute these all over the dish. I just got home, freeze it. Nice. It's and chopped. You chop, wash it, and chop it and freeze it, right? Okay. Like so. I'll put this here. Special tool. Come on. Don't roll with this. Maybe I need more flour. Picture before the tops go on. Okay. Thank you. Come on. Some dough got stuck into this here. I need to clean. Maybe sprinkle some flour. Okay. Probably best to chop it and spread on a tray to freeze. Oh, good idea. Yeah. No need to chop it. You can chop it frozen or semi-frozen before you use it. No, I was thinking that maybe less room in the freezer if you chop it. Then if you will have it like full sticks, you know. That's my... Okay, let's see if we did any good here. Two ways to freeze. Final answer is any way you want. Depends on the room in the freezer too, I imagine, right? I didn't cut perfect this side. I cut it the other side better, not this side. I didn't cut all the way. See? What am I gonna do now? Go back. Okay, we have lots of lines here. Okay, better. Google said trim rhubarb or stingy bits and cut it to short length. If the stalks are very fat, then cut the lengthwise in pieces so they freeze more evenly. For loose pieces of rhubarb, spread the pieces in a single layer. Look like a lace. I broke it. Okay. I can patch it out where I see, I can patch it out here. Come on, stay like so. Aw, looks pretty. Look. Huh? Looks nice, and I still have some that I can patch up here, but yeah. Let's see. I'm cutting the nicer pieces, you know. Looks nice. Up here, in this side. Just needs a few Okay. Okay, okay, okay. It looks like a pie. Must be a pie. Am I right? You wanna see? Looks like a pie. Looks like a cute little pie. From the rest of the dough, if you have cookie cutters and stuff, you can actually make flowers or whatever. Looks nice. Going to be delicious. I don't have flowers or leaves or stuff like that, cookie cutters. Oh, do I have any flower cookie cutter? See, in a normal kitchen you will have all of these in drawers and stuff. I don't have drawers. I have I'm gonna use this one to make a few leaves. Like that, and with a knife I'm gonna go like this, chop, 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 like so. Okay. Hydrate. True, I need some water. So I'm gonna put some leaves here just to make it special. And Cascot said, take pictures. So let's take pictures. Loves the leftover pie crust baked with cinnamon and sugar. True. Yummy. Picture, picture, picture. Phone, picture. And I need some water. I am thirsty. Okay, I will put this like so and open like that. Okay, let's brush with egg. Where is my chat? Here. And I have brown sugar, so we can sprinkle on top of these. And we're gonna bake this in the oven. Love the lattice work. Make it special and cover up the patch. Yes. I saw one time a video about cheesecakes, the baked one. And you know, it's actually you're really proud when your baked cheesecake doesn't crack on top, and it's a whole technique how to achieve that. Lots of videos, lots of blog posts and all of that about how to make cheesecake and the cheesecake not to crack. And actually I saw from a bakery from here, from USA, a famous cheesecake bakery, and they were showing that actually their cheesecake are cracking most of the times. They're just really good at covering that up. So don't be that harsh on yourself, you know. Said before, the pastry top went on, but these two, no, I did. I took the picture with the before the I did that. The picture just with the fruits on. Yes, I did. I remember you said that. I read that. and I took picture with that too. Some brown sugar. I already took the picture with just the fruits. Thank you. Okay, and we're gonna put this in the oven and we're gonna bake this for about 45 minutes. Okay, we should take more pictures. Okay, photo. Okay, I'm making a rhubarb pie and Jamaican patties. Hello. Let's put this in the oven. We're gonna bake. Oh, I should put this on a tray just because it's easier to move around with this, you know. I will not be able to grab that dish. Does it go? No, it doesn't go because it's too big. Oh, okay, I guess we just put it like so. I have no. And we're gonna put this for about 45 minutes. Good luck. Sounds good. So rhubarb pie from scratch and Jamaican patties from scratch. Everything, the dough, filling, everything. I will wash these, and we make the filling for Jamaican patties. The dough, it's in the freezer chilling. Okay. Hello, my John Ninja. Welcome in the kitchen. Okay, and I might make the patties, but I'm not sure. I might not bake them with you on stream because I will need to babysit. I will be alone with Hazel today because John parents have an appointment, and John is at work, and yeah, I might, you know, make the filling for shape them, but I might not bake them on stream. We will see. So the scraps of the dough from the pie, you can bake them like MM said with some egg wash and some brown sugar on top, and they will be good. I will put them in a cling film. I don't want to throw them away. Okay, I will put this here. And I will use the egg wash to brush them. Brown sugar, move it out of the way. We don't need this. This I will need it later. This will need to be washed. Flour when we're gonna form the patties. And this when we're gonna form the patties. And we have lots of flour around. And especially on this black table shows up like I'm baking right now, and I'm in the oven not food. Oh, it's super hot, Yarangate, and you don't have AC probably over there. Yarangate, one way of keeping the house cool as much as you can is close the windows and the doors. And if you have those type of curtains that blocks the sun, do that. I'm telling you because this is what I used to do back home. And or you can take under the cold water a bed sheet and wet it really good, squeeze out the excess water and put it in the door or the window, and any air that will come in will pass through that and will cool down a bit. And get out of the oven, Yarangay. What are you doing over there? Or put ice water in plastic bottles and let them freeze up. And if you have a fan, tie that ice frozen bottle to the fan and will spread cold air in the room. Okay, we need meat, and I'm gonna start chopping things and all of that and cook and add over. And I'll move this here. Okay, we need these. I'm gonna cook the meat on the cast iron pan. Put this here. Whoops. A big cast iron pan. I have here some butter with garlic, and I'm gonna use it to cook the meat a bit, and I'm gonna add some oil as well. I saw today a store ghee, but didn't have the price like visible, so I didn't saw anyone close to ask them the price of ghee. But ghee is good to have. Okay, some oil. I'm not gonna add too much fat and stuff. And I found beef lean 30% off. Careful with the wrist. I don't want to hear the puppies out again. Had to make a bird path. I splash water all over my back, chest, shoulders, and arms, and sit in front of the fan. You can use a towel as well. Soak it with water, and you can put that on yourself, to cool down. Yeah. And we brown this meat first, or we cook it until it's not pink anymore. The family has upstairs 2 cast iron pans smaller than this, and they are really cute. I haven't saw a thrift store in cast iron lately. I'm gonna throw away these. I will chop some onions. I have some jalapeno. Got to do that nowadays. Never had the need to do that. I know. We used to not have this much heat back home either. And last night we had 12 Celsius, and during weekend we're gonna have 30 throughout the day Celsius. So the variation in temperature is really high and is messing up with your head sometimes, but it is what it is. So chopping onion nicely. Nice and thin. We need garlic. I have here some garlic. 1, 2 cloves. And in the meantime, I'm cooking the meat. You're gonna have yummy food, right? What you eating, friends, today? What you cooking? What you eating? What? Tell me. You have plans for weekend? Just wear the t-shirt and wear it. Yep. Good, good. Oh, and my power went off again. And I have no idea when I put this in the oven. I don't know what's going on. Can get pneumonia in this weather. No, you cannot get pneumonia. I mean, with that heat and humidity over there. And also I heard that if you drink hot teas help because your body will, you know, regulate better. You will feel differently the heat from outside if you drink warm hot tea. Going to Egypt in 2 weeks can we Venom? Nice. Did you check how the weather is in Egypt? Okay, onion, garlic. I have spring onion. I will add. It's hot in Egypt too. Be ready for heat. You going to visit the pyramids or you going to resorts and where you from? Benin. Okay. Barbados 29.7 and 74 humidity. $43 at the moment. Going quad biking in the desert. I'm from England. Oh my goodness. Nice, but stay safe, okay? I mean with the heat and everything. Oh my goodness. That's hot. 33 in my room. Okay. Your 9th time going. Wow. Super nice. Good luck with everything. Oh my god. Come on. Electricity. Stop messing with my... I don't know what's going on. I have 1 second to check if don't have the dehumidifier on. In Fahrenheit, no, it's not. Egypt is hot and they have desert. But in Egypt, they have dry heat, I think. I'm not sure. Maybe. Okay. Lots of liquid in this, I can notice in the beef here. I'm cooking this until it's not pink anymore, and I hope some of the water from it will evaporate. Like this. I have bell pepper. I'm not gonna use all, some of it. And I'm gonna make the panade as well. Yeah, Gate. Oh God, Lord. My electricity keeps dying. Just bake whatever. My electricity just dies, so yeah, I don't know what's going on the oven and the stove. So that pie is baked like I don't even know when I put the pie anymore in, because yeah, you should help me with that. Because I restarted so many times the timer, I don't know when I put the pie in. Okay, you hear sizzles here? Do you hear some sizzles? Guys, I didn't drink any water. Okay, stopping a bit this. I wish I could have another cord so I can plug this in another outlet, you know, not in this one. We say about 15 minutes. Okay. I will take this away and this away, and I will take one of those pots that I bought yesterday. Move these, and I will have this here, some oil, Vinator. Hello, hello. Some oil. I need some curry powder. And now I need to make that to start. Some curry powder when the oil will heat up. And I have a jalapeno for some heat in the patties, but maybe I'm not gonna use it with the seeds. I will cut the seeds out, or half of it or something, right? I don't have gloves or anything. I'm scared. I'm scared because I have contacts. Curry powder. Looks quite spicy. Might be. It might be. Okay. Ooh. And I will start adding onions and garlic and spring onion in here. And saute these. Ooh. And I like this because it has a thicker bottom the pot, so nice. Ooh, spicy. I'm not gonna add too much oil. I'm gonna add some water gradually. Because I don't want the curry powder to burn, but also I don't want to add a ton of oil. Mistranslation for what? Sorry. You didn't say anything or I don't see anything. Hello, hello. Oi, Vinator, what did you say? So I'm making Jamaican patties and rhubarb pie. I don't know. Did you say that or did I say something? My eyes! My eyes! My eyes! Nothing showed up, so yeah. Blue, my eyes! I'm sauteing onions with bell peppers and everything else here. Oh, I have soy sauce as well. Okay, I have soy sauce. I have the bread. My eyes. I'm gonna add a bit of sugar too. Brown sugar, just not too generous with that. Huh? You talking to me? Or is the wrong chat? Or are you saying these two calls or something? Oh, I have a chunk of jalapeno pepper here. Oh, hey, good looking, what you cooking? Yeah, yeah. I don't, I thought maybe, there is a song with those lyrics. My eyes, my throat. I'm breathing spicy fumes here. Breathing spicy fumes. I'm cooking Jamaican patties and rhubarb pie. You good, don't worry. That's the word. Is the meat, I have the meat here, I cooked it, and here I have the curry with onions, with peppers and all of that. I'm going ahead, only 29 years old when he died. Oh, sorry. sorry to hear. But see, he remained in people consciousness with the famous words. The food is so different but so good today. Lately we've been like a mishmash of things. Like we combine cinnamon rolls with something else and people are confused. I never heard of that combination, remember? But yeah. Okay, we're using chopper to make panade. If I would only knew how to install these. Okay, now, and I have bread, and I'm gonna add water over bread. Ooh. I'm gonna add the meat over here. This pan is super heavy, like so heavy. Oh my god, my hand is shaking. Whoa. Ah. 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 Okay. Oh nice, oh nice. Okay. Looking good. Every time I use my Ninja multi-cooker, I go through a dance routine trying to put the lid on correctly. Okay, I will add some water. And it's gonna be the first time we're using this. Oivinator, don't worry, okay? Sometimes it's hard to see if it's as a streamer because you go through all the comments and you're cooking and so sometimes you don't get it. It's a joke and I'm really bad of this anyway, so don't be okay, lid on. This has a cool thing, like if you need to add liquids and stuff, you can add it through this. Has like a dip here with a tiny hole, so you can add liquids or oil, or you know, if you make a dressing or okay. And now to plug this, I don't know where I'm gonna plug that in because it doesn't reach the outlet. Oh my god, this looks nice. This looks nice. I'm telling you friends, this looks nice. Yeah, thank you. I've mistranslations. I should punch myself in my face with my own. No, a big hug. Don't worry. I type so bad. And when I'm using my phone, I put this as an excuse. When I'm using my phone or my laptop or whatever device, the autocorrect thing is just drive me nuts because you type something innocent, you know, and ends up to be like a so yeah, I've been there, done that, don't worry, okay? Food police. I need also some pepper. What color is the ceiling in the kitchen? Totally not thinking a kombucha moment. I have no idea. My mom doesn't send me any pictures from home, from my apartment and anything. Doesn't tell me anything. She just says everything looks fine. So she didn't mention the ceiling or the wall. Cal's code. Friends, where this? Where to, you know, Where to? You're fine. Don't worry, yeah. I want to use this in front of you, and I have no outlet here to use it. Oh, and it's still the sealed piece. I need to cut it with scissors. I need to buy another extension cord. I need to buy another extension cord. Any sockets closer to the camera? Oh, that's good. If I take a picture with the outlet closer to the camera, I think you're gonna call the outlet police. Just saying. Like legit, if I take pictures with whatever is closer to the camera, I think I'm in trouble. Like, I think I'm in trouble. On this side of the table, no. I will go and buy another. Oh my goodness, I need to look into this. I will go and buy another outlet. 1 second. See, I'm doing mixing, holding with my knee a cable, using blender, like legit. Nice high pitch, yeah, it's super cute. I just need to mix here so I don't burn this. I need careful not to overload the outlet. I have in the outlet here just the oven and legit right now I'm sweating. Choppa is good at this. I'm gonna get another outlet or something. Another extension cord. And something died. Oh no, it didn't die. Let me put, I need more liquid in. I need more water for the panade. Oh my goodness, look at this. Isn't this so cute? I never made this mixture with bread and water like this, but I know for sure in Spain they make gazpacho, the soup, the cold Spanish tomato soup. They start that with bread, like this panade. I know that. Okay, we got this. I want to show you how this looking. Let's stop this for a second. So right now this mixture looks like this. People, see, you see? So see peppers and the meat, and you see? Nice, right? Okay. Okay. People donate cool stuff to thrift store. Really cool. Yes, yes, yes. If you're not going to use it, give it to someone else. Give to someone else chance to use it. Exactly. And lots of people are moving, and you know, to bring everything with you is not. Oh, and I didn't try this. 1 second, friends. I don't know what this button is doing. Where's my spoon? Patty filling, looking delicious. Yes, but we still need to do stuff to it. I'm lowering a bit the temperature. Wipe my hands. Where's my spoon? Because I wanna I didn't try that button. What this is doing? What this is doing? Oh, it's like a speed something. See, this is like speed or something. Yeah. Okay. We tried that too. I had to try it out to see what's going on. So this knob here is like a speedy thingy. I had to try it, right? Okay. And this mixture is gonna go over the meat. Oh, and you cannot take the blade out without taking this out. Okay, and now I can probably take the blade out. And add these over these so we can make the filling nice and juicy and yummy. Okay. Bread mixture, yes. So I told you in Spain they use this bread technique when they make gazpacho, the cold tomato soup, and they have that soup in the summer so often they eat that because in Spain summers are really hot. Choppa, I love you. You're so cute and you're doing amazing job. So many memes about don't touch this button and just flash by my mind. I needed to try the button. Look how cute she is. Ah! And the cord, I can wrap it around this. I just need to wipe Chopper. I will remove this scotch tape. I don't need that. And you can put the cable around. And these over there. These will go here. Now make sure you have the temperature low. Don't burn the mixture that you have. And I'm gonna add some pepper. Do you remember what a model chopper is? I have the box. Yes, yes, yes. I have the box and I can show it to you. Pepper. And I will taste to see if it's spicy. And I will add a bit of cayenne as well. And I will have to taste. Nice and really, really juicy the mixture is. It's not dry or... Okay, let's taste this out now. Oh, okay, nice. Spicy. Motorcycle when you read the chopper. No, the chopper is my tiny mixer blender. Oh, I didn't add the soy. I need to add some soy sauce, right? Okay. Mix this in. Maybe even more. That the hot spicy sneak on you, yeah. But I will add a bit more. Oh, this is oyster. Okay, I didn't get the soy from upstairs. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, tastes good. But I would like to add it a bit more cayenne pepper. More cayenne. And okay, we have this. I will stop this. Stop it. Whew. I saw with the Jamaican patty when Canada sued them to change the name. It's like nighttime here and I'm almost falling asleep. Don't worry, and thank you so much for being here. Come back, okay? Come back when you can. I have these and I have these. And the ma'am asked for the model. I put a box here. And ma'am, look, I have it here. The 3.5 cups is these. This is the box. So KitchenAid food chopper, the 3.5. There is another one, a bigger one, a bigger capacity, but I didn't like that one. I like it when the first few seconds when you get the good flavor, then a hot spicy slowly sneaks on you. K150, I don't know what K150 is. You seem so chill. Good night. I can take a picture of this and post it in Discord. Is the KFC 3516ER Empire Red. I don't know what K150 is. It doesn't say that. Yeah, and model number KFC, exactly like KFC 3516ER. Have a good night sleep. Is this one? I will post this in Discord for you. General, this and this. So KFC 3516ER. I posted pictures in Discord with a code and everything. Okay, we don't need this anymore. KFC 3516ER, yes. KFC 3516ER, this. Well, with big letters, but whatever, yeah. With caps. And I'm gonna blend this a bit. Wow, that's 54 on the KitchenAid. Yeah, it's not expensive. I saw it on Walmart. Why? That's a bargain. I told you that I saw it on Walmart last winter when I bought the hand mixer. When I bought baby Ruby at Walmart, they had this mixer, but I didn't get it then. So yeah. So I'm not making this all smooth out. I want some texture like the guy said as well. Because it's 55 isn't cheap. 34 at Walmart. Nice grab, yeah. So I got only baby Ruby in winter and we said that we're gonna wait for the chopper to come in our life, but the right time. And I didn't want the big one, I wanted this small one, yeah. Because there is one with a bigger capacity, and no, I didn't want the bigger one. I wanted the tiny one, the cutesy one. Okay, so I will put this in here. And now we have the filling, nice and moist and amazing. Yummy. Looking good, right? And I don't know what the family is gonna do. I need to talk with them because they have an appointment, so I thought I'm gonna be done with all of this by now, but no. And I am supposed to stay with Hazel, so I will take the pie out of the oven. It's done. Let's stop the oven. Cancel. I had another napkin. I don't know what I did with it. Oh my god, the pie looks nice. Nice and bubbly and colorful. Oh my goodness. I will close these. Okay. Coffee. I will go upstairs to see what the family decides, okay? Okay, I have 20 minutes to fill up patties and I'm gonna bake them upstairs in the oven, and I will post pictures. Oh my god, the pie looks nice and flaky, but I still have some juices. It's like normal like this. I have some juice here. Okay, I will move these. Pie, rhubarb pie for my friends, for my friends. Okay. The pie, yeah, has a really nice color and everything. Yeah. Really nice and crisp the crust, everything. Yeah. Very good. Okay, patties next. For patties, I will use these, and I have this here. The dough is yellow, I'm telling you. The dough is yellowish. Has a bit of red because I put some red dye in. Can you see that is yellowish? Look. See, it is yellowish from the curry powder. I didn't have yellow dye. Okay, I'm gonna cut this in half. And oh my goodness, friends, look here, look here. Look at the layers. You see the layers in the dough that I just cut in half? Huh? Huh? We have some lamination going on. Where is it here? We good. See, we good. Okay. Wrap the other half. And my rolling pin is here. A million of layers. This will go upstairs for a wash. Flour. Like that. And I'm gonna stretch the dough. So see, first I'm pressing the dough like that. I'm pressing the dough like that. Flowers on. Hello, hello. Okay, nice, chill, cool dough. And I'm not gonna, I will use like a round shape cutter to cut circles out of these and fill them up. Okay. I didn't know the Canada suit Jamaica. No idea. I didn't know that. Okay. And I found upstairs a lid from something. No idea what's this from. But I'm gonna cut circle out. And another circle out. Because I cannot make 4 patties. The family will kill me. And we're gonna fill them up. Seal the edge and bake them.
Blue red metal tip $25. Dough, butter, dough, butter, dough,
Dough,
butter,
butter.
layers, layers, layers.
Dough, butter, dough, butter, dough, butter, layers, layers, layers. Thank you so much. Thank you. I should let probably the dough, the filling cool down. I should done that maybe, and not overfill like I'm doing now. And maybe brush some egg mixture. Thank you so much. Thank you. dough butter, dough butter. Layers, 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 and use a fork, which I do not have. Can you imagine? I have no forks. What kitchen is this? No forks, no, nah, nah, nah. And seal the edges of this. And I can put them in the freezer again and just bake them when you need. Okay. Sounded like the song Run Rabbit Run. Okay, I need to move stuff. Pie. Oh God. Okay. That there. Move the pie here. And put them in the tray. Like that. Whew. Hello, Maka Waka. Hello, hello. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, now I move this back. I have some water in here. I don't know where it comes from. You ever seen Open Season with Peter Fonda? Okay. So filling here. Brush the edge. So I hope they will not open up. On greaseproof paper. Greaseproof paper. I can put them on baking paper. Okay. I put too much filling. I love to have a bunch of filling into this. And I'm doing really bad because I overfill them and they will burst, you know. Have to Google it. Okay. So patty. Every time I hear Run Rabbit Run, I think of that movie. Oh my goodness, these are nice. Nice chill dough. Okay. Probably I put too much filling. Brush it on the sides and close it down. Come on, pastry, I need filling. What? Okay. Maybe I should stretch a bit more the dough. Like this. Press it a bit more. Even if because it's gonna be thinner, you know. Okay. I'm learning. Trying to do here some thingy. Okay. Close them down. Okay. Yeah, seems to be better like this. So even if I stretch the dough, feels like it's a bit thicker, I am stretch it a bit more with the rolling pin, individual, you know. And even if they're not gonna look all the same, I'm sure everyone will enjoy them. So we make more room for a filling here, like that, so I can close the edges. coconut. Hi, Teddy. I'm good, thank you. And from these, do not throw them away. You can actually bake them in the oven. Sprinkle some Parmigiano on and bake them. Make like cheesy breadsticks. So do not throw them away. Okay, filling on. Oh, too much. I'm really generous with the filling, like over generous with filling. And close them down. Think Jones will smell those cooking and will run from work home for sure. He loves these, and not just him, his family as well. Yeah. And I will put them in a bigger tray, and I will cook them upstairs in the oven while I'm gonna stay with Hazel. See, if you don't, if you over fill them, they will open up, and I see a few opening up here, especially the filling is warm. Maybe I should let the filling cool down a bit. Yeah, I will let the filling cool down. They look like these right now. The filling being warm makes them opening up, even if I brush them with egg. To close them, I see they open up here. So I should put them in the freezer to cool them down and let the filling cool down a bit too. Friends, I know I'm gonna finish the stream kind of abrupt, but I told you the family really needs to go to this appointment that they have. They need to put water around. I put egg. Yeah, I put the egg wash that I have on the table with which I brush the pie, and I have some leftover and I brush it, but the filling is warm, so it's like making everything opening up. I'm gonna finish all of them, put them in the freezer to cool down, and I will bake them because the filling is still warm. And I'm gonna post videos and pictures in Discord, so you don't think I'm buying some from the store and show those to you. Okay, I'm really sorry, and I'm super grateful for everything you do, but I really need to go upstairs to stay with Hazel. Okay. Let's raid. She's still alive. Go girl. No, she finished. Oh my goodness, who are we raiding, friends? I need someone raiding fast. Okay, I'm taking you to Canada. They are building a cabin and stuff. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm really sorry, okay? But Took's quiet. Who forced your what? Thank you so much for being here. Happy Thursday. I'm gonna see you tomorrow in Discord. We're gonna watch a movie. What? And the feeling is cooking the pastry. Yeah, it's really hot. It is true. Thank you so much. I already started, but you can join Discord and post the channels that your friends or are streaming or people that you are following, and I will give them a follow, and when they are live I will rate them again. Flower Son, definitely. Hope I have no work so I can watch the movie. Join Discord tomorrow, movie night. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Eat good. Stay safe. Find reasons to smile, and a big hug. Thank you so much. And I don't see the raid on my phone.